This is James from microhairpigmentation.org, and in this video we are going to discuss some of the side effects. The side effects of microhair pigmentation. The first thing to be aware of is that if you do go with a low quality provider, and that's why I recommend so repeatedly that you don't, one of the reasons why you don't go to these low quality microhair pigmentation providers is that they don't exactly have the best sanitary and hygiene practices, and this can lead to an infection, just as if you went to a bad, dodgy tattoo parlor. Exactly the same thing would happen. The next side effect, and notice that the side effects to this treatment are all cosmetic. There is no impotency issues, there is no permanent health problems. But anyway, the next side effect is simply that microhair pigmentation is permanent. So if you want to be bald again, that's very difficult to do. You would have to go to a laser removal clinic, just as you would with a tattoo, and that can be additionally expensive. So you do want to make sure that this is the look that you want permanently. Otherwise, it's going to be quite difficult to change it. Another issue, if you will, with microhair pigmentation treatment that some people find important is that when you actually touch your head, because it's the illusion of hair, when you touch your head, certain areas may be less sparse with hair. Now, this is the very nature of the treatment. The treatment, and the reason why it's such a cool treatment, is that it plays on the perception is reality principle. The illusion becomes reality. And so if someone touches your head, there may be the slight chance that they put two and two together. I've never heard of this happening though, but still something to be aware of. Something else to be aware of is that after this treatment, you will have to take quite a lot of care in the sun. In other words, things you should be doing already. Just wear a hat, wear a bandana, put sunscreen on. It becomes even more important because if you don't do these things, the pigments themselves, the ink, will fade faster. Usually you have to go in to get a brief touch-up around 4 years, every 4 years. If you stay out in the sun, the likelihood of fading will be much greater, obviously. So those are some of the most common side effects or consequences that you'll have to deal with after this treatment. Notice how there's no impotency or no organ damage. Most of these are completely avoidable, so if this is something you'd be interested in, you can fill out this quick form. The link is in the description section. It'll take you 10 seconds, and then we can hook you up with the right provider in your area. Cheers.